What's going on, everybody? So today's video, if you want to find out our thoughts on Trussardi Riflesso Blue Vibe, stay tuned and watch. So this is your first time coming across this channel and you like this type of content, someone who's lighthearted, sexy as can be, trust me, I am very self-deprecating as you were just witnessed, and I'm very lighthearted, but also my guest today, this is Dan from the channel Scented Water, so make sure to check him out. I'm actually located here in Miami, Florida right now. So I like to do a lot of collaborations whenever I go travel, but after watching this video, if you like this type of content, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, but also to smash that like button. So, Trussardi Riflesso Blue Vibe, this is a mouthful. I just want to say thank you to my friend John out in Greece, I believe it is. He actually sold me this 30 ml, which was really overpriced. Oh, really? John, thank you very much. I really do like this scent.
From Greece, huh?
Well, Trussardi is a company that's not exactly known all that much in North America. They're more known in Europe. They're more of an accessory brand.
Right.
They're a designer brand, so they do jeans, wallets, shorts, purses, but also fragrances. So this scent was actually launched this year in 2019. The classification is a woody oriental. Now, I'm gonna get into the notes, but what do you get out of this scent, all right? So you ended up smelling that one, and it's been drying down for about 30 minutes now. The top notes of this one are rum, davana, and yuzu, with the mid being geranium, hazelnut, and artemisia, and the base is leather, amberwood, and tobacco. Do you get any of those notes?
90% of the notes that you just said, I do not get
Okay.
at all. The only thing I can kind of get is the yuzu.
Okay.
Kind of in the background, but I mean...
Mind you, it's also on paper, right?
Yeah. Now, smelling it, it does smell very nice. It does smell gentlemanly-like. Perfect for his channel. It reminds me of another fragrance. Which is Platinum Egoist by Chanel.
Interesting.
To me. And I have different versions of Platinum Egoist and also Platinum Egoist itself. And yes, this one to me smells like a good take on it. I wouldn't say a clone, but a good take.
Okay. Now the notes that I get is that the most prominent notes are the booze or the rum. I don't drink, so I don't know what a lot of these alcohols.
I drink. I don't.
So I do get like the booze or the rum. I do get the amberwood, but also get a lot of that hazelnut or the like an almondy accord. There's definitely the booze and the nutty accord that gives this one a very unique smell. I do get the warmth from the amberwood, but I don't get the herbaceousness. I don't get the leather or even the tobacco. And I've been wearing this one steadily for a good week. So occasions, when would you wear this one?
This one seems like perfect for formal situations, office wear.
Okay.
I wouldn't say partying or anything like that, unless that's what you want. Honestly, wear it whenever you want to wear it. But honestly, this is one of those fragrances that I think works better in a professional setting. Okay,
yeah, it's kind of got that vibe. For me, it's like work, formal, but also a night out. Not a club, but something like, you know, like a nice dinner.
Like a lounge as well.
Yes.
Now, before you go on, you said that you get the green in this.
No, I don't get the herbaceousness out of this one.
I do a little bit, especially with Platinum Egoist slightly, but to me, it smells really nice. I mean,
smell it from the atomizer. Does it smell different to you?
Go. Here, smell that.
Okay, there is definitely a difference.
There is a difference.
What do you get out of the atomizer then?
Maybe slightly boozier.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I mean, I do get that egoist feel, but it's a lot more died down or more in the background.
I could see what you mean by the egoist feel. It kind of has that genre. It's a little bit oily. Okay.
I don't know. I gotta have this on skin because just the two comparisons.
Okay. Just so you know, when we go out, that's gonna project quite heavily.
Oh, jeez. It's a good smell, so a good scent, so I can't complain. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. All right, now it's more in between. Now I can smell more of the hazelnut.
Okay.
Anytime I hear hazelnut, I kind of compare it to 1 Million Lucky, which that one has a strong hazelnut note.
Yeah.
And this one I can, yes, now off the skin, it's popping off.
Okay.
So that's why you definitely can't go off the tester strip. You gotta, wow.
Well, I asked you earlier, but it's just, he's wearing a few things anyway. So.
Yeah. This actually is very nice. I liked it before on paper, but on skin it's very nice.
Seasons, when would you rock this one?
Actually, I think that this would work perfect for the fall. If you wore it during the summer, I think you'd have to be very light on the trigger, to be honest.
summer all year round in Florida.
Yeah, other than 2 days. Yeah, you know what? Fall would work great for this one.
I would say fall all the way to spring when it's still cooler out, not so warm. Longevity, fantastic. 9 to 10 hours, and projection was moderate to heavy, so less is more with the applications. Prices for this. Now, as I said, I spent like, I forget how much I spent. I spent probably like, with shipping now was a little bit like $140 for this 30 ml. So clearly I overpaid. But I think it was still a great purchase. You can get these in 30, 50, and 100 mLs. On fragrancebuy.ca, it wasn't available when I ended up getting this 3 months ago. Fragrancebuy.ca, which this is selling for about $65 Canadian, so that's probably about $52 USD.
That's actually pretty good. I mean, I'd pick it up for that price, especially off of Fragrance Buy. Not that I'm promoting them, but that's actually a pretty good deal for that one.
All right, so the wife's thoughts on this one. Wife liked it, but it really wasn't to her liking. She does get a lot of the nuttiness, the booziness, and she says it's a very warm scent. Any final thoughts on this? Let's finish this video off.
I honestly think my girl would like this as well. She likes Eagle, she likes Lucky. I think that's a good take on both. Not saying that that's what they're going for, but I like it a lot. I definitely would get a small bottle of that one.
And final rating out of 5?
Out of 5, I give this a 7.5.
Okay. So,
out of 5. What I'm thinking out of 10, that's my rating. Out of 5, I give this a 4.
Okay. So my final thoughts. I really like this one. This was a blind buy, mind you, and it was a very expensive blind buy.
Good one.
But I think it was money well spent. I really like the versatility. It's unique for a designer, and a lot of these designers are all about the unboxing and clean, fresh. This has depth, has a little bit of maturity to it as well. It's classy, it's sexy at the same time with that boozy accord and the nuttiness from the hazelnut. But I loved just the scent all around. It's unique, it's different, and my final rating is going to be a 4.25 out of 5. So like an 8.5 out of 10. You said it was like a 7 out of 10. Great scent. Chris, thank you very much for reaching out to me. I posted this in a lot of the Facebook groups just asking if anybody can give me a sample, and John says that he can send me the bottle. So John, again, thank you very much, guys. Make sure to check out Dan from the channel Scented Waters. His link will be down below, including all the other Trussardi reviews that I've done. Guys, we thank you for your time. Take care, and we'll see you later.